So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Have you noticed how boring the internet has become recently? I'm not a big social media user, but I started to experience some serious boredom when I'm using the internet. It could be on Google and on YouTube. I used to like YouTube, like getting some entertainment, watching video on YouTube. But there's something really weird is happening with my YouTube feed, where all the channels that I'm subscribed on are not showing me their feed, but I've been shown some random video that are extremely boring. Today, I want to share with you my opinion, what I think is happening to the internet. Maybe like me, some of you have also noticed how boring the internet is becoming. For some of us, we just recently noticed that the internet and the social media is turning really boring. Some of us before used to watch TV. I know that I'm somebody, I don't watch TV anymore. I mainly watch all that I need on the internet. It can be on a stream to watch a movie or a YouTube. But recently, I noticed that YouTube is becoming extremely boring. All the subscription channels that I'm subscribed on are not been showing on my feed. For a fact, all the channels that I subscribe on seem to be forgotten by the feed of YouTube. And I've been shown feed of channel that I'm not subscribed on and that are extremely boring. Why is the internet feel to us so boring suddenly? I want to share with you my opinion regarding this. I believe the internet have always been boring, but her mind took some time to adjust. I'm not saying that everything on the internet is boring, but let's check those big companies that made billions on the internet with social media, for example, like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and so on. I never understood what was the real use in somebody's life for Facebook. Facebook is just a place you put your picture, the list, and showing the world how many friends you have. It's rare that we see somebody on Facebook that doesn't have over 100 friends. But in reality, how much we know about those 100 people that are friends with us on Facebook? In the real life, we don't have 100 friends. Someone would be lucky if they have one friend. So these things with social media, many of it is to show off that you're popular, that you're not lonely, that you know people, you got people. In real life, we have discovered some people that had more than 100 friends and had family, etc. Beautiful pictures and happy picture that we discovered later they were extremely lonely, and some of those people even took their own life because they felt so lonely. And they had a lot of people on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter, and so on. Many of those activities that came alive with the internet were somehow not that entertaining. They were very boring activities. Like example, keep looking and looking endless pictures on Instagram of beautiful, gorgeous people. Instagram have affected the world of relationship, intimate relationship for many people, because people started to not be satisfied with what they had at home, the partner they had, the boyfriend, the girlfriend they had, and they start to imagine that they can get better and do better, and look at here the proof. There's so many candidates looking absolutely super, incredible, gorgeous. But we failed to ask ourselves, how many of these gorgeous people did I meet in the real life? Do I see many gorgeous people, extraordinary top models on the street? I can tell you, I don't see many. Not the way the beauty are showing on social media. Some people have went crazy over a picture of a girl or a guy, sending all their paycheck to somebody they never met, they never knew in person. Some people will start to experience limerence for somebody that they never met in person. Obsessed to picture the perfect love, perfect story, perfect connection with that person that they never met. I had an ex-partner that I believe was still had in mind somebody that he connected with on Instagram long time ago. She was in a relationship with somebody for 5 years, and both of them were talking. There were clearly some romantic and sexual attraction in that interaction. The issue with things like this, you cannot win. The person in a real life cannot win against a dream that somebody have. It's very difficult to win against limerence. You got to let limerence run its course and allow the person to wake up by themselves. Any discord, anything that you'll say regarding the frustration that they have for that person that they never met in person, it's a waste of your time, and you will make them more determined to be with that person. You cannot win against a dream, as you are a human being. And yes, many people have put more effort, energy, and all their hope to water a grass that they never work on, that they don't know how it's like. And for some people, having all those things missing can make them more determined to really want it, to have something that you never tested, never had, and imagine that that is the best thing in the world. Is happening to many people. And like I say, if your partner or somebody that you like are going through that, you cannot win against that dream and against that obsession they have. You just have to back away. To come back to the subject of this video, why the internet is becoming boring. My opinion is the internet always have been boring, but our brain first found it entertaining to do useless activity, low level of activity that we did not even realize were very low activities to interact with. Having Mr. Elon Musk want to put so much money to buy Twitter, it's really a waste of time, because I don't know about you, but not many people are tweeting every day. And again, here we have the smartest man in the world, a billionaire, the richest man in the world, pretending that you want to invest in a low activity social media like Twitter, that maybe in a few years people will abandon because it's boring, and also because all this censorship that we have experienced on social media, the control on social media and the internet, is also the reason why the internet is becoming boring. People are scared to speak up because they know they can get in trouble. Social media influencers are also scared to speak their mind, speak about actual events that are important to people's life that they get told, like on YouTube, for example, they cannot talk about. YouTube have literally killed the creativity and motivation for people to be themselves on the platform, since they've been ruling a law on YouTube of censorship and freedom of speech. This is the reason why the internet is becoming boring. And one also, the reason why the internet is becoming boring is because AI robots on the internet, and don't forget that Google owns YouTube. So they have the same way to deal with people on Google. The AI robots are selecting the information they think you want and what is important for you and good for you. The robots have decided what is best for you. And what is happening? We are seeing that the robots have no human understanding whatsoever, because the content on the internet is becoming extremely boring. The censorship, the freedom of speech that is getting totally crushed down, our rights. And let's not forget about all those YouTubers, those content creators that have a channel on YouTube that are providing service for free. Yes, you heard that right. Here in Belgium, where I live, in Brussels, it's against the law to do any work, either a favor to a friend or family, about it to be paid and declared. So YouTubers have, kind of break the rule here. We are providing services, work, invest on a job that is not bringing us no revenue. Of course, the joke is on us, because we have been made with the title of self-employed, that control when we work, what we provide, but we don't have any control on the money that we can make, or who can see our content. Everything is being controlled by AI robots, not even by a human, I believe. And therefore, many people are getting burned out to provide work that are unpaid, they are unsupported, they are unrecognized, and YouTube is a very personal work where you are the brand of your channel. Your name is on it, your thinking and opinion is on that channel. And it can feel like a self-attack to you. So, if YouTube do not take action to improve how they treat the creator, and if YouTubers are not recognized by law to be providing a job, and therefore they may be entitled to have minimum wage protection like other workers, then I don't see much future on YouTube for people that are really creative. You cannot keep investing on something that is not bringing you something back. Why people are getting boring on the internet? Because it's boring. What can we do now if we don't go to the internet? I believe strongly there is a human awakening happening in the world right now. It started already with the COVID-19, with the lockdown, with forcing isolation, people experiencing loneliness for the first time in their life, being cut from friends and family. Some people have realized what is really important in this world. The people that you care about, even if it's one person, is what matters more than the distraction, useless distraction that the internet has provided to us. We want real things. We want to be focused in our life and improving our life and have real connection. You see so many people, so many men, lonely men on Tinder. There are more men on Tinder than women. And they are bored to death. They are not getting any match. So yes, the internet have shown the importance for us to build real connection outside the internet. That this whole things, it's just really boring. The robot are choosing what is important for us. The politicians are using the internet as a weapon to control us, to make us believe certain lies that are self-beneficial to them. We can see through that, and we have enough of it. So this is the whole reason I believe the internet is turning boring. We have been manipulated, we've been put to sleep, and our brain as a human being cannot be put to sleep for too long. Our brain are bored. Is bored of all of these things because it is boring. It's bringing us no value to our life. Where human beings are going back to what matter. It's not the money, despite we need money to survive. Let's be real about that. we are no longer satisfied with the internet, to be bored, to be, wasting time, just checking some picture. There is no intellectual gain in this. It maybe boosts some people's ego, but that is it. And that's why the future of the internet may change. It's not going to disappear. This technology is with us to stay, but it's going to change the way these things are going to be used by people. So guys, that is my thought about why the internet is so boring, and why I believe companies like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and so on may disappear in the future. YouTube may survive, but it only will survive if they start to pay their worker for the service and the work that people are providing. Because YouTube, compared to Facebook, Twitter, and other social media, do not engage people to do work every day, every week, every month, to buy equipment, to put money, investing on the channel. This is a job, guys. This is a job. You're a self-entrepreneur that has no control, who can see your content, who going to pay for you because nobody can find you, and you are not being rewarded, monetized by YouTube. Your revenue are kept low, but your content keep coming. Something is not right. So guys, if you like this video, give a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and let us know what you think about the reason why the internet is becoming extremely boring. I'm Alicia, and I thank you so much to watch this video. This is your channel, Brighter Life Institute, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!